Hello everyone, it's Tammy with Southern Angels Boutique. I just want to go ahead and apologize. I may do a little, kind of just off the wall chit chat here. I don't know if I should call this a vlog or what I should call it. Just wanted to come on here and talk for a minute. Well, first of all, I just want to say, I'm going to try and make this quick, actually, but I'm just coming on here to get some things off my chest. I haven't, been able to get a video up this week, and I wanted to apologize. I've got several things to make a video about. I've won a couple of Instagram contests. Got one in the mail already. I think there's another one coming. Wanted to share those. Haven't had a chance. I'm going to be making a video showing y'all what I shared here. If you're not on Instagram, though, by the way, you need to get on Instagram. You need to be looking on there because I finally learned how to use it. Some friends have helped me with that, so I really thank them because, yeah, I've been able to win some things. I won 4 things just in 1 month, just this month. Like, what was it, $15 to my PayPal, and I can't remember. When I do that, I'll tell you all about it. But yeah, I've won 4 different gifts from challenges on there, and they're real easy. But I'll get into all that. Main reason I came on here was because just wanted to apologize for not being. I've got a haul video too. You know, just several videos I've been meaning to get out this week. Haven't been able to. I don't know if anybody's not following me on Instagram or Facebook or Google or Twitter. You don't know if you're just following me on here. Our house flooded this week. On top of it, I'm sick. That's why I sound hoarse. Not meant to bring my water. I'm dried out. So, I haven't been feeling good either. But our home, we live in a town, we run a townhome. But yeah, the hose busted off the washer. It flooded everything out in our home. So, it's just been a mess. I had to throw out a bunch of stuff. We've been cleaning up water. We've been having to, you know, clean out and try to get the mildew out and the mold, and that's what I'm allergic to, and air it out, and I've had to wash stuff and rewash stuff and clean, and it's just very overwhelming, very exhausting, especially being sick. It's not helping me. I've got lupus, I've got fibro, that's flaring up, the lupus is flared up. You can see I'm breaking out. On top of it, the pharmacy, it's been a heck of a week, I'm telling you. The pharmacy apparently had sent me a letter saying the last medication they gave me a blood pressure medicine. I don't have high blood pressure. So, with everything was going on, my blood pressure was going up because I was just, you know, frantic about all the water, because it was about this much water in my bedroom where I sleep, going all through the rest of the house, because laundry room's right there in my bedroom, in my bathroom. So it was just going like this much in my bedroom, and then straight down to our kitchen, and it was just going everywhere through the house. So it was bad. It was the worst I'd ever seen. My washers leaked before and ran like, you know, little just bits where you could mop it up. But we used every towel in the house, and we didn't have a shop vac. And we were just, I was like, thank God one of her friends was there and ran out immediately and bought me a shop vac. My husband was at work. he was about to come home when I called him, but his boss was letting him off, and she said, "Go home, take care of your wife, and help her. I have a shop vac." But I called him and told him we had it under control. We already had one, to just stay at work. And he took off a few hours. Well, he didn't take off, but he called his supervisor, and she said, "Yeah, I just come in late." He was trying to help me a little bit the next day, and to go get a new hose for the washer, and take care of that washer before he went into work the next day, and go pay some bills and just help me around here before he went back to work. So yeah, it's been a mess. So it's just, I've had my hands full. Then, like I said, being sick and all that. So, anyway, and on top of that, earlier in the week, a few days before all this happened, my husband, he works at nights, so he usually, well, not nights, but he goes in, it's a second shift is the way he works, so he usually comes in about midnight. So when he got off one night and he was coming home, he usually goes out the back door and he goes checks the mail, and he heard something and saw something and he didn't know what it was at first. So as he's walking back, something was following him, and he noticed what it was. And I'm stepping out the door to let Ella out, and about that time, and then he of course saw it, and I was like, "Oh, you found a friend," and he was about this big, and I said, "It's hungry, and it's wet because it had been raining all day and night, and it's cold." And he said, "Yeah." I said, "No, no." It was a little kitten. I said, "We don't have cat food." I said, "I bet it's starving enough it'd probably eat some dog food." Didn't even think about maybe trying some milk at the time, but I said, "I'll give it some of Ella's food. I bet she'll eat it." So I was opening the door to let Ella back in. I was going to give her some of Ella's food, and she zooms in the house. And my husband says, "Well, I guess we got a cat." I was like, "Yeah, I gotta say, I think she just made herself at home." And she did. She just made herself right at home. So yeah, now we have a new kitten. And so he went ahead and just, instead of giving her the dog food, just went out and bought some cat food and litter and all that. And then my daughter, and they had been wanting one forever, but I'm allergic to them. But I've had cats about all my life, because I'm more allergic to like dust, and, which I deal with that because I have to clean. But when I'm cleaning, the dust and all, mold, mildew, all that stuff really aggravates. There's stuff outside that aggravates my allergies more than even a cat does. Because I go over to Mom's, they have a cat, or his mom's, and there's a cat there, and it doesn't really bother me that bad. I think if they sleep with me and they shed all over me and stuff, that's, I think, what really bothers me. So, anyway, I said, well, I guess as long as she doesn't, sleep with me and everything and all that, and I don't clean the litter box, we'll be fine. So my daughter's got all that taken care of. She keeps it in her room, and of course now during the day, like after he goes to work, between the time he's gone and she's gone, a few hours, it wants to stay near me. Now right now it's in there. It's sleeping in Ella's bed. It's actually in the laundry room right now because it needs to be washed. It kind of went in there and slept. So I was telling Ella, I said, "Shh, let's go in my craft room. I'll make a video." So Ella's over here chewing on a bone. And she's a adapted to the kitten fine, even when it plays with her tail. I mean, she's not crazy about the kitten, but she deals with it. I mean, she ain't trying to bite it or chase it or nothing. She wasn't too thrilled about it when it was eating her food this morning. She, you know, sniffed at it. I had to shoo it off, or shoo her off and tell her, no, you got food. And they've told me not to feed her because they're trying to keep me from, or her from being so attached to me, because she keeps wanting to be so attached to me, and we don't want that. Ella's mine, you know, so the cat's supposed to be my daughter's, is the thing. And then, of course, my husband will help with it, too, because when she's not around, because, yeah, I don't want the cat to be attached to me. So I have my dog. So, anyway, but yeah, that's the happy note on the, you know, we have a new addition. So if you're a follower on any of my other social medias, you've seen pictures, or you can go see pictures if you haven't seen them yet. So I think I've posted pictures even on the Google. So if I haven't, I'll check and post some. But she is cutie. She's a little calico, and I think Shelby named her. What'd she name her? Now I forgot. Sophie. That's it. She named her Sophie. So she's cutie, just a little bitty old kitty, just tiny little thing. So she's gonna get her set up with the vet and get shots and all that she needs taken care of. She had her first bath yesterday. I bathed her because she was bothering my allergies really bad. So I thought, well, I won't bathe her because she hadn't had a bath since she's been in. No telling where she's been, what she's been in, or anything. But she was a stray, because there's a stray cat. I think she had kittens because we think we saw the mama. And it's a stray calico out there, and I've heard her out there yelling before. And I know there's some stray cats out there, so I think that's where she came from. And I mean, this cat, this little thing, she was starving, act like she hadn't ate in days. So we felt for her. So we just couldn't turn her back out. So that's just the way we are. So we took her in. And it was just funny because we were just at PetSmart, my daughter and I, and some reason we were looking at cat stuff. And it's like, why are we looking at cat stuff? We have a dog. And then we went and looked at kittens, and my daughter's like, I really wish we could have one, you know. And I'm like, yeah, I bet you do. And I was like, I really don't want another cat, you know. And then the night that we found this kitten, earlier that night, for some reason, I found this old cat bowl that we used to have, a little porcelain cat bowl, just like the dog bowl when we used to have a cat. And with our other dog that we used to have. And the bowls matched. It was one for a cat, one for a dog. And for some reason in my brain, I was like, I need to wash this. Don't know why. I had no idea why I was washing this cat bowl. And then later that night, we found this cat. Or the cat found us. I don't know which way you want to say it. And I was telling my husband, now, how weird is that? I mean, just ironic. You know, here I washed that cat bowl out just a few hours before that cat ended up at our door, you know, followed him home. I mean, crazy. So, I mean, you know, there's a reason for it. So, like, God told me to wash that cat bowl. There's going to be a cat coming to our house that night. You know, that's the way I looked at it. So, anyway, I wish I'd have brought some water up. So, with everything going on, it's been really crazy. And I told my husband, I said, look, I know I've got to still wash the rest of those dishes to get them back in that cupboard. I still got to put down fresh paper in the cabinets. And on the shelves, they're already cleaned and aired out and all that. And I didn't get finished washing and putting paper down and getting them up. So I think I'm just going to take a break. I haven't worked in my planner at all this week. I want to work in that some and just be in my craft room for a while, even though it's a mess too. But it's my space, and it's calming to be in here, even though it's a mess. It's just away from all the other mess, you know, and I want to do something just for me. I mean, because I've been up till after 5 in the morning doing stuff and haven't been able to get any rest or sleep. And I try to rest and sleep, and I'm coughing and blowing my nose, and my eyes, my nose is burning, and just my chest is hurting. So it's just been miserable. I got more sleep, I think, last night than I have been, probably because I felt nauseated last night from all this drainage, I guess, and so I was really feeling sick, and I took a Phenergan tablet, and that, of course, helped me fall asleep. So, but it was still really late. It was, 5 o'clock in the morning again. So, but then I got woke up again about 8 o'clock this morning, and then went back to sleep. So, and then woke up again and went back, so. But I didn't actually get out of bed until, I guess, 12 o'clock. And I haven't done nothing. I've just been dragging, So, but I want to get on here and just let you guys know what's going on. I do have some, videos I want to get up and try and get those worked on. As soon as I got some time to actually sit down and work on them. And I guess that's it. I just wanted to come on here and chit chat and talk to you guys. And tell y'all I'm sorry I haven't gotten my videos up yet. That has been a little while because I'm trying to stay consistent, because I know I have a lot of new subscribers. I know I've been saying, getting videos up more, and so I've been wanting to do that, especially with the new subscribers, and trying to get more and more subscribers, so I can get my 1,000th subscribers and build up my channel and everything. So I don't want to lose anybody. So so please, just bear with me, hang in there with me. And so y'all please share this with other people, so everybody can see this and know what's going on. And yeah, that's, I guess, about it. Please pray for me and my family through all this. And I love you guys for being patient and kind. And please keep subscribing if you're not a subscriber yet. And please like and comment down below. And I will, like I said, get the video up, these other videos up very soon, because I'm excited to show y'all what I got and tell y'all about the other stuff and all that. So I will see y'all just as soon as I can with those other videos, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all. God bless. Bye.